So here we have Queen Elizabeth and how she pleads with the missing children. Show you a picture of her. She's been found guilty. Queen Elizabeth found guilty in missing children case. Whistleblowers incarcerated while she is free. In the second week of May 2014, British soldier Vivian Cunningham was drugged and institutionalized against his will. Apparently his crime on May 6 was daring to ask superiors about Queen Elizabeth's outstanding arrest warrant. The order to arrest Queen Elizabeth was issued in 2013 by 6 judges of the International Common Law Court of Justice in Brussels. After nearly a year of litigation, Queen Elizabeth and her husband, Prince Philip, were found guilty in the disappearance of 10 native children from the Catholic-run Kamloops residential school in British Columbia. Grieving parents haven't seen their children since they left for a picnic with the royal couple on October 10, 1964. Guilty as charged, but she pleads innocent. That's my eye looking at you, Elizabeth. You and Queen Beatrix. The two of you, there's a lot of evidence on the internet that the two of you have been running around with the Ninth Circle satanic cult. Let's see this Ninth Circle. I think they should let Willie Pickens speak and what the RCMP thugs and big corporations that wiped out their land. Whole families are, it's not our women who are going missing, whole families are just starting with children. Our northern communities are being wiped out their land by big corporations and their hired RCMP thugs. Willie's book, Picton on his own words, claims that he was framed by the RCMP for the murder of dozens of mostly Aboriginal women. My own book, Murdered by Decree, The Crime of Genocide in Canada, shows that organized race killing is endemic to this nation and carries on today. Like anyone who's worked for many years in the streets of Vancouver's downtown east side, I learned first on and first hand of the deeply complicity of both the RCMP and Vancouver police in the rape, disappearance, and killing of local, mostly Aboriginal women. These killings are no more random or aimless, and they were the murder by a decree of more than 50,000 Indian residential school children. They were all in fact targeted executions designed to wipe out traditional native families, to steal their land and complete the final extermination of their nations. Canada is doing its best to hide these racial murders and protect the real killers through sanitized inquiries run by the very groups responsible for our homegrown genocide. Our two books throw a damning spotlight on this cover-up. Policemen, crown prosecutors, and politicians were all present at Piggy Palace parties where women were tortured and killed as routinely as visiting dignitaries at residential schools abducted and murdered children. Picton, eh? All the way up to the Queen. It's up to me.